Hi viewers, welcome to NS Commerce Academy. Friends, today I am going to explain important questions and answers from business organization management subject for become first semester students. I am selected these questions from the unit number 3 short answer questions. First one management versus administration. Second one scientific management. Third one skills of management. Fourth one, levels of management. Fifth one, aspirate D corps. Essay or long answer questions. First one, what do you understand by the term levels of management? Describe the functions of different levels of management. Second question, define management. Explain functions of management. Third question, discuss the 14 principles of management conceived by Henry Fayol. Fourth question, what is scientific management theory? Explain its advantages and limitations with suitable criticism. Fifth question, differentiate between management and administration. Okay, friends, before going to discuss the answers for the above questions, I am requesting you kindly subscribe my channel, press on bell button, give some likes. It will makes me a lot of encouragement to do further videos. Okay, friends, without late, come to the point. Short answer questions. Under short answer question, first question is management versus administration. Here I have selected five different, that is definition. Management involves decision making, goal setting, and coordinating resources to achieve specific objectives with an organization. Whereas administration focuses on implementing the policies and decisions made by management to ensure smooth day-to-day operations. Second difference, nature. In management, future-oriented, strategic, and concerned with the long-term vision and growth of the organization. Whereas administration, present-oriented, tactical, and concerned with the maintaining order and routine operations. Third difference, functions. In management, planning, organizing, leading, and controlling to achieve the goals and maximize the efficiency. Whereas in administration, implementing policies, procedures, and a systematic system to maintain the established orders and execute the decision made by management. Next two difference in case of scope. In management, broader in scope encompasses all levels of the organization from top level executives to low level supervision. Whereas administration, more specific in scope, primarily focusing on the lower level operations and day-to-day tasks. Next to decision making. Management involves making strategic and high-level decisions that shape the organization future. Whereas in administration, concerned with the implementing the decisions made by the management, often involving routine or operational choices. Okay, next come to the second question, scientific management. The term scientific management can be defined as the art of knowledge, exactly what is to be done, and the best way of doing it. The main focus of scientific management was on activities like planning and standardizing, and improving employees' work at operational level of the organization to produce maximum output with minimum input. According to an early definition of scientific management, refers to that kind of management which conducts a business affairs by standards, by facts, or tools gained through the systematic observation, business affairs experiments, or reasoning. Taylor initiated the scientific management in industry in four spheres, that is standardization, time and task study, systematic selection, and pay incentives. Next, come to the third short answer question, that is skills of management. Management skills can be defined as certain attributes or ability that an executive should possess in order to fulfill a specific task in an organization. They include the capacity to perform executive duties in an organization while avoiding crisis situations and promptly solving problems when they occur. Management skills can be developed through the learning and practical experience as a manager. The skills helps the manager to relate with their fellow co-workers and know how, know how to deal well with their subordinates, which allows for easy flow of activities in the organization. Next to fourth short answer question is levels of management. Management is a group activity, which means that every organization has a number of individuals placed at different positions and are provided with different responsibilities according to their skills, education, etc. For the fulfillment of the responsibility given to the management members of the organization, they are also provided with the required authority based on the amount and extent of responsibility and authority given to the members. A chain of supervisor superior subordinate relationship is formed. This chain of superior subordinate relationship is known as the levels of management. There are three levels of management, vice versa: top level management, middle level management, and operational level management. Next to fifth question. Spirit decops. Spirit decops in is an important principles in Henry Fall's management theory and highlights the importance of group cohesion within an organization. Learn how to split decops in management principle is defined and take a closer look at its explanation through some examples. Spirit decops here means team spirit and teamwork. This principle emphasizes on the teamwork. Unity is the strength of the principle. Paul suggested that there should be a team spirit in the organization and all employees should consider themselves as the members of the organization. Organization should strive to promote team spirit and unity. Okay, friends. Now we have to discuss the essay type questions or long answer questions. Before going to explain the essay type questions, I am giving a advice to you. Please try to direct to answer to the questions for short answer questions. Don't give any unnecessary information. Then you should precise your answer within the limits of 60 words for short answer questions. Okay, and it should not take not more than half page in the answer sheet. That's why please clear explanation concern to the question. Okay, then you will score good marks in this subject. Next, come to the next two topic. Essay type or long answer questions. First question: what do you understand by the term levels of management? Describe the skills required on different levels of management. So first of all, we have to know what is our levels of management. Management is a group activity, which means that every organization has a number of individuals placed at different positions and are provided with different responsibilities according to their skills, education, etc. For the fulfillment of the responsibilities given to the members of an organization, they are also provided with the required authority. Based on the amount of extent of responsibility and authority given to these members, a chain of superior subordinate relationship is formed. This chain of superior subordinate relationship is known as the levels of management. Next, the skills required for top level management. Okay, top level management requires a unique set of skills due to the broad scope of responsibilities and the strategic nature of their roles. Here are some key skills needed. So, friends, here I am giving only main headings and try to follow the links. I will give clear explanation in further videos. Okay. So first top level in management skills required by the top level management. First one strategic thinking. Second one leadership. Third one decision making. Fourth one financial acumen. And fifth one communication. Sixth one negotiation skills. Seventh one change management. Eighth one crisis management. Ninth one networking. 10th one innovation and creativity. 11th one emotional intelligence. 12th one global perspective. 13th one ethical judgment and integrity. 14th one operational understanding. And 5th one time management. Okay. Next, skills required for middle level management. Middle level management plays a crucial role in translating the strategic vision of top level management into actionable plans and overseeing day-to-day operations. The following are essential skills for middle level management. First one, supervisory skills. Second one, motivating teams. Third one, coaching and monitoring. Fourth one, upward communication. Fifth one, downward communication. Sixth one, conflict resolution. Seventh one, analytical thinking. Eighth one, resourcefulness. Ninth one, operational decision making. Tenth one, task management. 11th one, delegation. 12th one, goal setting. 13th one, monitoring and evaluation. 14th one, employees development. And 15th one, cross-functional collaboration. Next, the skills required for lower level management. The lower level management often referred to as client side or supervisory management is responsible for overseeing day-to-day operations and directly managing employees at the operation level. The following skills are essential for success in lower level management that are supervisory and people management, communication skills, task delegation, time management, problem solving and decision making, employee training and development, attention to detail, operational knowledge, workplace safety, teamwork and collaboration, emotional intelligence, customer service skills, adaptability and flexibility, resource management, and basic administration skills. Okay, friends. So for this question, definition covers 3 months and 3 levels of managements are there. And for 3 levels of management skills, 3 3 marks like 12 marks question this one. Okay, so all 3 levels skills scores 3 3 marks, 9 marks, and definition for 3 months. Like that, mark distribution will be there. That's why please try to minimum 3 to 4 skills at each level. Okay, here I have mentioned 15 skills for every level. Even though you have to answer each level topic level of management, you have to write minimum 5 skills. Okay, next definition of second question is define management, explain the functions of management. Okay, so here the management definition scores 3 marks and functions of management 9 marks. Okay, so management is how business organize and direct workflow, operations, and employees to meet company goals. The primary goal of management is to create an environment that empowers employees to work efficiently and productively. A solid organization structure guidelines employees and establishes the tone and focus of their work. Okay. Next, functions of management. Organizational management is a complex process that consists of a sequential execution of steps or phases which constitute the typical work of an administrator or manager. These tasks can be expressed in generalized ways, a managerial function, which are exercised at various levels, which are planning, organizing, stopping, controlling, coordination, decision making, communication, supervision, leadership, and motivation. So, friends, here in this question, definition for management scores 3 marks and functions of management scores 9 marks. So, you have to write 9 types of functions minimum. For each function, you can score 1 mark. Okay. Next, third question, discuss the 14 principles of management convinced by identifier. Okay. So, here also, first for introduction 2 marks and remaining 10 marks per minimum 10, but you have to write 14 principles free. Okay. Henry Pyle is a French mining engineer and management theorist. He is known for developing 14 principles of management. These principles are designed to provide guidance for managers in their organizational roles and are widely recognized as the foundational to modern management theory. First one, division of work. Second one, authority and responsibility. Third one, discipline. Fourth one, unity of command. Fifth one, unity of direction. Sixth one, subordination of labors, individual interest to general interest. Seventh one, remuneration. Eighth one, centralization. Ninth one, scholar chain, line of authority. Tenth one, order. 11th one, equity. 12th one, stability to of tenure of personnel. 13th one, initiative. 14th one, spirit decops. Summary. Henry Fayle's 14 principles of management emphasize efficiency, equity, authority, and teamwork. These principles provide a framework for effective managerial practice, encouraging managers to balance organizational goals with employees' well-being. Though formatted in the early 20th century, Fayle's principles remain the relevant and are still applied in the modern organizations. Okay, friends. Next, fourth question is, what is scientific management theory? Explain advantages, limitations with suitable conditions. Okay, so here scientific management definition 2 marks and principles 2 marks, advantages 4 marks and limitations so 4 marks. Okay, scientific management theory is a systematic approach to optimize work process and increasing productivity through the application of scientific principles developed by Frederick Wilson Taylor in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. The theory introduced the use of data observation, and empirical studies to improve efficiency in the workplace. The next three key principles of scientific management theory are here we are having six that is scientific approach to task performance. Second one, division of labor and specialization. Third one, selection and training of workers. Fourth one, coordination between the workers and management. Fifth one, incentives based on competition. Sixth one, standardization. Next, come to the advantages of scientific management. The following are the principal advantages of the scientific management. It provides trained minds for achieving a higher degree of excellence in all branches of shop management. It completely revolutionizes and improves layout, routing, scheduling, purchasing, stores keeping, and accounting. It aims to standardize the material tools, equipments, and methods of work. It offers facility for specialization and division of labor. It replaces the old system of management rule of thumb method and introduces new and scientific methods. Careful time and motion studies eradicate delays, avoid by bodily strains of the workers, eliminate wastages, and thereby contribute to the efficiency of the workers and ensure wasteless utilization of the resources. It seeks to introduce a mental revolution in the ideas of both the employer and employees and assures cooperation of the labor force. It seeks a reduction in the cost of production through the increased output. This would help the organization to complete on a better footing and thereby enlarge the market. Ninth one, sorry, the workers are in a position to get higher wages. This removes the most of the causes for industrial disputes and unrest. Further enhanced earnings also lead to highlight standards of living of the workers. Thus, scientific management does justice to various scientific sections of the society, such as producers, workers, and consumers. Next, disadvantage of scientific management. Here, it is a costly affair, unsuitable for small firms, responsible from the workers, mental stress on workers, workers' ideas are not considered, monotony, unexcitement, exploitation of workers, displacement between the workers, undemocratic, mechanical in nature, dehumanization of workers, overemphasis on task specialization, lack of workers' authority, autonomy, focus on short-term gains, legacy of scientific management. And last question, difference between the management and administration. Meaning, management encompasses the process of strategic planning, organization, resources, coordinating efforts, directing activities, and maintaining control within an organization to achieve its intended goals. Administration involves overseeing an organization day-to-day operations, ensuring they run smoothly by implementing policies and decisions set by management. Second difference, focus. Management is primarily concerned with the planning, organizing, directing, and controlling resources to achieve organization goals. Whereas administration focuses on establishing policies, guidelines, and procedures to ensure the smooth operations of the organization. Scope. Management is a broader term that encompasses various functions such as planning, organizing, staffing, leading, and controlling. Administration is a narrow term, often associated with the implementation of policies, rules, regulations, and set by set by the management. Next, basis. Management manager is the key person in the case of management. Administration is the key person in the case of administration. Next, decision making. Managers make strategic decisions related to setting goals, coordinating plans, and allocating resources. Administrators make decisions related to the implementing policies, procedures, and guidelines set by the management. Nature. It is a more dynamic action oriented and focused on achieving objectives through efficient resource utilization, whereas administration it is more concerned with the establishing a stable framework, ensuring adherence to rules and maintaining orders within the organization. The horizon management management managers focus on the short term and long term goals with the emphasis on the adapting to changing circumstances. Administrator tends to have long-term perspective, aiming to establish interesting structures and processes. Next, functions. Management involves guiding, directing, and leading employees towards achieve organizational goals, whereas administrative involves establishing policies, rules, regulations that guides the actions of the employees and ensuring organizational efficiency. Role. The role of management is executive in nature, whereas the role of administration is decisive in nature. ఓకే ఫ్రెండ్స్, సో మనము ఇక్కడ ఆన్సర్ చేసేటప్పుడు చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా ఆన్సర్ చేయాలి. ఎక్కడ కూడా డివేట్ కాకుండా మెయిన్ సబ్జెక్ట్ సూట్ అయిన ఆన్సర్స్ మాత్రమే చేయాలి. అలా చేసినట్టయితే మనకు మంచి స్కోర్ వచ్చే అవకాశం. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.